Welcome into the team preview for the Northeast Carolina Prep Huskies. Second season as a varsity program for the charter school out of Tarboro. Coach Mike Mabry, very excited about this year's team. Really feels like they've grown a lot since their first year. They ran into a lot of adversity at the end of last season, losing a couple of players due to disciplinary issues. But as junior running back Tyrese Gilliam said, the guys are coming out this year, they know they want it. We know they want it, and that I think is going to make a big difference for the Huskies. Biggest question mark for them is going to be defense. They lose their strong safety. They lose a couple of defensive linemen as well to transfers. So curious to see how they're going to be able to suit up on defense. But they have a couple of nice pieces there. But again, defense is half the ball game. And even if you have a great running back like Tyrese Gilliam, you have to keep the other team out of the end zone. In terms of their big game, I think it's going to be that early season clash at home against Rocky Mount Prep. They kind of really surprised the Jaguars last year by running all over them to a big victory. And I think if they can repeat that performance and really prove that they are a step ahead of where the Jaguars are, I think that's going to give not only Mike Mabry a lot of confidence, but I think it gives the players a lot of confidence to beat a team like Rocky Mount Prep, who is already in the NCHSAA, already has established themselves a little bit as a 11-man program. So to be able to beat them twice in a row, I think would be a big step forward for the Huskies. As for a projected record, I'm going to predict 2-8 for the Huskies, and that's not to say that they're a bad team, but they've really scheduled some very difficult games later in the season. South Creek, Gates County, Pamlico County, all these teams making the playoffs last season. So I'm concerned about how they'll fare late in the season, but I think they'll at least win 2 games.